Welcome everyone, this is Masters Joke, also Masters Joke 75 on Instagram. So this is just really a short video to show what I picked up in the last week. So if you follow me on Instagram or if you watch my YouTube videos, you'll know that I've kind of taken a step back from the the more recent releases of Star Wars Black Series and Vintage Collection figures. Although I'm always on the lookout for a cheap peg warmer, and that's what I managed to do last week. So I went to I first went to Milton Keynes, the MK Centre, and I was able to pick up an Anakin Skywalker from the Phantom Menace, only £5.98. So I'm a big fan of the Phantom Menace. Didn't pick this guy up when he was full price. I mean, it's not that great of a figure. Well, it is a good figure, but it's not a kind of figure that I'm that bothered about, if you see what I mean. But for £5.98, and also it's one of my favourite films, The Phantom Menace, I thought I'll have that. So I've only picked up one. I'm not going to be opening this. This will just go on display. But I thought that was a really good price. So that was in Game in Milton Keynes. Yeah, really happy with that. Another one for the collection. It's also on that nice, well, it seems to be the nicer, thicker card. So I'm very happy with that. Then, also in Game, I also got the Zero from The Mandalorian. Again, it's another figure that I've liked to look at, but not that bothered about. £6.98. So it's been a while since I bought a Black Series figure, and I've still got loads that I need to open. So I will do that at some point very soon. But that's really good. I'm well happy with that. I think that was a really good price. I mean, I initially went into Game and looked to see if I had any of the stuff that they sell online, but I didn't really seem to have any of the new stuff. They had some more Death Troopers in, which was a nice touch, and I love the Death Troopers. Now reduced to £4.98, so I couldn't help it. I picked up 4 of them, which I'm going to open. Well, I think I'm going to open them, and then again, this was in Milton Keynes. Well, because it's the summer holidays, me and my son, we've been playing a lot of his computer games, which is on his Noculus, Five Nights at Freddy, and there's also this, I don't know the names, there's this Star Wars game as well on the Noculus, which I thought blew my mind, if I'm honest. Also playing his PlayStation 5, which is usually Five Nights at Freddy, and I thought, you know what, I want to play some I want to play some old games. So I've still got we don't have a PlayStation 4. I've still got my PlayStation 3 connected to the TV in the living room because I use it for the Blu-ray. I don't play that often, but I thought, I fancy some new games. So I picked up Resident Evil, and I was playing that. It's quite a good game. I mean, it's old, but for £3, I just fancied, doing something a bit retro. So £3 for that. Star Trek, I quite like the movies. This was £4, so I thought, a bit more expensive than the others. Might be a good game. So I've played the first level. I've quite enjoyed that, so I want to play the rest of that. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, £2.50. Let your eyes be a guide. Again, it's an entertaining game. I enjoyed playing that. And also, I wanted games where you could play with 2 players, so me and my son could play. So also Call of Duty Ghost, is it Ghost? Ghosts, £1.50. Quite a fast-paced game. Again, I enjoyed it. It was really good. Quite difficult though. I mean, my son's got Call of Duty. I don't know what it's called. The latest one for his PlayStation 5. But no, I enjoyed that, and I'll definitely be playing that again. Also, for the PlayStation 2, so I'm going to dig out the PlayStation 2 and reconnect it, because I've got some classic games for the PlayStation 2. But I got Star Wars what is it? Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Now I've never played this one before. £2. I thought I'd give that a go. But I want to dig out my old PlayStation 2 games. You know, get it set up again. Yeah, just a bit of retro nostalgia. And then then we come to Lost. So I've been watching on Sky a series called From. So there was 2 series, and it honestly, it was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed it. Looking forward to season 3 when they finally make it. But it reminded me of Lost. Now I know Lost, similar to Game of Thrones, had a really disappointing ending. I can't remember what happened at the end. I really can't remember much about the series. So I put on Lost on the Disney Channel, and I've watched the first 2 episodes, which I haven't seen since, when would it have been? 2005? So yeah, I watched episode 1 and 2. Honestly, even though I knew what was going to happen, absolutely fantastic. So I've really been enjoying watching Lost again, and I'm gonna try and watch the whole entire series. So when I was in this was CEX where I got these games from. So when I was in CEX, I saw they had. I've got Lost Series 1 box set, which I bought in. It's the American version. I bought it in Disney Springs when it was called Downtown Disney, from the Virgin store in Orlando, and it's still sealed. And I bought that, and I bought that when I think they'd only shown 2 episodes in the UK. But my brother also bought it, so I just watched his box set, and I just never opened it. So I've got that at home. But they had, in really good condition, they had season 3 for £2, the whole box set. So look, I know that I've got it on Disney, so I doubt I'll ever watch these. But I just like the box, and it was a bit of nostalgia from the mid noughties. So I bought that for £2, and I also bought number 4 for £2 as well, which is a lovely box. And the thing is, I know they only had number 3 and 4 in Milton Keynes, and I know you can buy these on CEX online. They've got some great deals online. But if I'm going to be buying a box set, I want to see the condition of the actual box. I don't want to just to buy some dodgy one that's all ripped and messing about with sending it back, stuff like that. So I bought them, not to watch because the whole series is on Disney Plus. And then I bought the game. So the game, I didn't even know they did a PlayStation game, but the game for PlayStation 3, £1. So didn't really have high hopes, but I thought I'll get that as well. And I played that yesterday. I stopped playing it because it was dinner time. So I turned the machine off because it was dinner time. Got to be honest, it is absolutely rubbish. It is. I mean, it was good, but it's quite a poor storyline. I don't really know who the character is. Yeah, it is rubbish. So I think I might have another go at it just to see where I go. Didn't really. It's a strange one. It's a strange game, but I'm gonna continue and see where it takes me. But £1 to let your eyes be your guide. I mean, come on. Then I went to Hobbycraft. Is it Hobbycraft or Hobbycraft? Yeah, Hobbycraft. Because my son loves drawing. He wanted to get some quality paper and some bits and pieces for the new school term. And I've not been in Hobby. I think I've been in there once before. But we were looking at the materials, and I picked up a few bits and pieces. But look at these. What do you think these are? And my son guessed straight away. Star Wars, the original line, cloaks for the Emperor's Royal Guard. So I saw Toy Polloi do this years ago, and I've always wanted to try it. And I think he picked up his material from Hobbycraft. But I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if these are the right colours. I haven't checked my figure, but you know, 50p each. I thought I'd give it a go. I think Toy Ploy on his website, he actually had cutouts, so you can actually cut out the design as well. So I'll have to check it out. But that's another project I thought I'd have a go with. And then finally, that was Hobbycraft in St Evenage. And then finally, I went to Cambridge on Sunday. Went in Forbidden Planet. I mean, Smith's. What was it? The Entertainers closed on Sundays. But I went in I went in Game. I went in. Where else did I go? I went in CEX. I don't really want to buy any more games until I've played these ones. But in they had a few good deals in Forbidden Planet. But I saw a Ahsoka in there. I mean, obviously I've got this figure already, but not to open. So I thought I would like to open this figure. £6.99. It's currently £7.50 on Amazon, but £6.99 I thought was a great price, and I bought this to open because you know, if you follow my channel, you know how much I love the retro collection and the original line. So I thought that was a really, really good deal, especially with a new series. So I'm going to open that. And what was the final thing that I picked up? Oh, that's right. I picked up some more Batmobiles from B&M. So I picked up these already, but I wanted one to open. So these are both 1989 Batmobiles. So I got the dark one, which I think is nice. So I'm a big fan of the 89 Batmobile. I got the white one as well. So again, I've now got two of these, so I'm going to open these up. It's really, really nice. I've got the black version, but I like this, and this is from the Flash movie. I think that's really smart. And then I found, it's not Back to the Future, but as you know, I love the 80s, and it's a DeLorean, 80s style Hot Wheels. Funky gold wheels. I like it. I really do like it. They had one in there, so I'm probably going to open this as well. I think it's really nice. But I like the 80s theme because I'm in an 80s mood at the moment. I don't know if you can tell. And then finally, I went to the Monkeys Emporium Hearts. Basically, he's based in Baldock. Used to be in Stevenage, and he's got a new vintage toy shop. Been meaning to go for ages. Lovely guy in there. I could have stayed there all day. Definitely will be back. He says I can take some photos and some footage, so maybe do a YouTube video. But I bought Hannibal Smith. So Hannibal Smith, I think he's in really reasonable condition because I've seen some real loose ones. I'm trying to get him in focus. So his head's a little bit loose, but everything else is okay. There's not much wear, because I've seen a lot of wear on the bum on other figures. Because I've been looking for this figure for a while to go with my BA, £5. So he just needs a Toy Polloi clean up. Good result, and I'll definitely be back there. Maybe go there later on this week. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. Also helps the channel. Yeah, I've not really done a pickup video before, but I sort of picked up a lot of stuff and at really reasonable prices. And I really did enjoy the retro games, even though Lost was rubbish. I did enjoy playing it. I am hoping to go to a car boot sale, because I've not been to a car boot sale at all this season, but I'm on the lookout for like a 9th, 10th Doctor character options TARDIS. I enjoyed taking apart my TARDIS that got what was it, the 4th Doctor TARDIS that got almost destroyed in the sea, and putting that back together. So easy to do that I fancy doing a custom TARDIS, like custom War Doctor TARDIS. So I'm going to look out for a character options 9th, 10th Doctor TARDIS to hopefully do that as another project. So I might be doing that at the weekend, so hopefully I can do some filming. But yeah, that's the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one.